A Dungeness docks and dock house, circa 1882. Right there. And check out this view over the river by the Dungeness docks. Look at the rocks they built. This is probably where the British camped during the War of 1812 to attack Point Peter and St. Mary's, where they took St. Mary's. This whole area over here. But look at this tree. You know that tree's seen a lot. Okay, we're over here walking towards going to the Dungeness ruins over here on Cumberland Island. This is the main trail. We're on the south end. This is where the British camped during the War of 1812. They attacked Point Peter, which is over in St. Mary's, in 1814, which is right across the river over here. So they set camp right here where we're at. The British, during the War of 1812, in this area was the British camp during the War of 1812. Could you imagine that? Awesome. Okay, Noah and I are walking down this, the main trail over here at Cumberland Island, heading towards the Dungeness ruins, the ruins of the Carnegie home from the late 1800s, early 1900s. Look at these trees, man. They got an open field here. This is behind us. Awesome. What do you think, Noah? Tell there's an open field over here. There was something over here at one time. Like, as this used to be owned by the Carnegie family. 90% of the island was owned by the Carnegie family in the late 1800s, early 1900s. But the Dungeness ruins, Carnegie never got to live in it. He was going to use it as a winter home, and eventually he got sick and he was going to make it into his home, but he died before it was ever completed. So his family moved into it, his 9 kids and his wife. Okay, there's a little road that goes that way to the big open field. We're still walking down the trail. Well, we walked down a lot of trails, haven't we?
Still don't like it.
Why not?
Walking.
Walking's good for you.
Walking.
The walking kid.
Walking.
Okay, they said there's a sign up here for they got signs everywhere.
I don't like walking. Trying to bring his girl.
Okay, they got the maritime forest up here, which is everywhere. They got little signs everywhere you go over here so you know where you're going. Pretty cool. Okay, Noah and I are at the duck pond. We're gonna go see that later. It's down this road here. We're gonna stay on the main trail to go see Dungeness. This ain't like very arcade. They got telephone service over here.
They had to make sure people could,
Yeah, they got landlines. Look at this. Reminds you a lot of Cannon's Point. To me, it does.
It looks like an average Saturday in our yard.
Our yard does look kind of like this, don't it? Look at that over there, Noah. We gotta find Dungeness. In the dungeon. She says it's down here and to the right, right?
There'll be a sign every sign.
There's a little camp area for you to hang out if you're ready to rest after walking.
Gotta get some neck curls in.
You're gonna get some neck curls in? Okay, Noah and I come to where Dungeness is, the Carnegie ruins. It's gonna be down this road, and there's a sign.